If you've been even a little bit tuned into the whole streamer or content creator scene in the States, you've probably heard the name Tota at least once. And if not, you've definitely seen that Brazilian guy on TikTok yelling, "You the best, bro."
You the best, my friend. You the best in Brazil. You the best in America. You the best in every day.
Or "You're my French" in that thick accent, making everyone crack up. Yeah, that dude is Tota Mc, real name Jonathan Augusto, and his story is straight out of a movie. A kid who started from nothing and ended up chilling with celebrities he used to look up to, people like LeBron James, Akon, and Snoop Dogg. So today I'm telling you who Tota really is, how he went from selling candy on the streets to becoming one of the most loved streamers online, and how he blew up in the first place. But first, you know the deal. Like and subscribe. Tota was born and raised in Brazil. Not sure if he's from Rio or Sao Paulo, but early on he used the name Tota Mc. That's how a lot of Brazilian rappers go by, kind of like DJs. Maybe he wanted to be a rapper once. He's even freestyled in Portuguese on stream before. What's clear is he always loved music and entertaining people. Before streaming, he already had a small online presence and posting funny clips on Instagram, but to actually make money, he sold candy on the streets. So yeah, when people say he started from the bottom, they mean it. The guy who pushed him to start streaming was a big Brazilian creator named Boca de 09, and in 2024, Tota finally went live on Twitch. He wasn't about crazy gaming sessions. He just talked to chat, told stories, reacted to stuff. Felt like hanging out with a friend. Since he was new to streaming, he didn't have time to build some fake on-camera personality. What you saw was what you got, authentic. He didn't try to act American or copy anyone. His accent, his goofy phrasing, well, that was him. But to really blow up internationally, he needed a push, and that came when he met Kai Cenat. A lot of people first saw him during Streamer University, but their first meeting was actually earlier when Kai visited Brazil. That's when they first linked up. In 2025, Kai launched Streamer University, basically a school for streamers where talented creators could get visibility, mentorship, and reach a bigger audience. Think of it like a modern-day reality show where students compete to prove who's got the best vibe. Since Kai had already noticed him, Tota got invited to be part of it. That was his big break. He went from a local Brazilian streamer with maybe tens of thousands of followers to being seen worldwide alongside names like Duke Dennis and DDG. It was the first time a lot of non-Brazilians saw him, and they loved him instantly. Funny enough, Kai paired him with Ray, a streamer from Taiwan who also struggles with English. Their interactions were gold. Half the time they didn't understand each other, using hand gestures or Google Translate, but it was hilarious. Tota's broken English became part of his charm, and when he first said, "You the besh, bro," the internet lost it.
Oh, how are you, bro? Bro. You going smoke? You the best in Brazil, bro. Someone's no me.
That clip went mega viral, turned into memes, and suddenly everyone knew who Tota was. But Streamer University wasn't just jokes. That's also where Tota and Kai built a real friendship. They streamed together, hung out, and created some of the most iconic moments online. Props to Kai for that. He's one of the few huge creators who actually puts people from other countries on. He really took Tota under his wing, gave him advice, and told him not to get caught up in drama. For Kai, who's surrounded by people chasing clout, Tota felt genuine, just a humble guy, happy to be there. Of course, the viral moments helped too.
You know if I said you ugly as you dumb as you don't even know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
What?
I speak English.
Oh my bad. Oh my bad. Oh my bad.
During Mafiathon 3, so a massive streaming event hosted by Kai and friends, Tota got to meet legends like Akon. Imagine a kid from Brazil who barely speaks English standing next to Akon.
Songs, bro. I street in Brazil, big in Brazil, bro.
And Akon's still a big deal in Brazil, even if he's not as relevant in the US anymore. Then came one of Tota's biggest moments ever. Snoop Dogg put an official Death Row Records chain around his neck.
Quit playing with me, man. Put your slides on when you in concert. Find your right side and put your slides on.
My favorite clip from Mafiathon 3, though, was when Tota was half asleep, still wearing his hat, eyes barely open, and mumbled, "Uno schleppy."
Uno schleppy?
Pure comedy gold. All these moments turned him from that Brazilian streamer into a full-blown international personality. And the best part, he never changed. He stayed real, kept his goofy charm, and didn't try to become a Kai Cenat 2.0. Even though the language barrier still trips him up sometimes, that's actually part of why people love him. He's funny because he's trying. And now, he's got a collab with Adidas. From selling candy on the street to an Adidas partnership, that's wild. Another thing Tota nailed is knowing how to ride his viral moments. Every funny or unexpected thing that happens on his streams ends up instantly on TikTok, Reels, or Shorts.